So, verifying and validating data is always a very important part of what we do. So, yes, we could build and we have plenty of tools that scrape data, that pull data, that capture data, everything from opt-in, double opt-in, funnels, and actually doing physical, like searching for individual pieces of data, whether it's on social media, whether it's on web scraping. But finding your target audience is very important, right? Now that you have the data, you have to validate the data. You can't just email and send out to whoever you want. You want to make sure that your data is good. Is it indeed data that matches your niche, where you want to send the message to? Or in the industry, we call it your avatar, your ideal prospect. So you could figure this out by using your existing client base, your history, or perhaps you're moving and transitioning into a different version of your prospect, and you want to capture the audience, a new audience. So think about who your audience would be, why they want to hear your message, and why your services are good for them in particular. So that's how you would kind of start brainstorming your whole data gathering, your whole idea of who is going to be listening to your message. So what's cool about that is, once you know who it is, you start to look for that particular data. So you might find it on the web, you might find it on social media, you might be, like I said, you might be using opt-ins, where there would be forms, web pages that capture their attention, and it brings them to you, right? It triggers something in your avatar to say, hey, this is what I've been looking for, this is what I need, this is the service that I want. So now that we have the data, just a real quick snapshot of what we do is we have to validate the data. And there's different ways to validate it. Right now we're on a more manual way of doing it. So we have our algorithm, we have our program go out and search for the data. And on this side, on the right screen, we would have all the data. So we know what companies we want to target, but now we have to make sure that these targets, this data is still good. And by that, we mean we have to verify that the algorithm, the program that we built, is actually finding who we want. So for example, here we noticed that it did not find, or it was not able to read this. So that's what we start doing. We start filling it in, and little by little, you could tell on the screen here, this is what we have been able to validate. We start to confirm the data that it is indeed correct and that the program is indeed working. It saves a ton of time because with the program you can determine parameters. Look for this, find this, insert this, and they will start to build a list. Where otherwise it would be wasting a ton of time with just doing it manually. So the part that you do manually is just verify, make sure the data is good, fix the errors, which aren't many. It's just making sure that the first name is correct. Some data gets a little bit mixed up and squished together, so we want to fix that. And then there's, like I said, different ways that we can capture the data. Reach out to us if you want to know different ways to do that. Data is very important. It's key to your business, and the whole strategy of how to gather the data, what to do with the data once you have it, can make your business really be financially stable, because now you'll have a pipeline of ideal clients that are going to be streaming into your funnel or into your service. And then you can go from there. You can, we have a whole different program where it's from sales, marketing. We have the CRM that we build specifically for our clients to be able to stay in touch with them, continue to deliver content, continue to deliver new and exciting things for your audience. So give us a call. You have really nothing to lose. We have a free consultation. We'll let you know if we can help you or what we can do. So just keep that stuff in mind. We'll keep you posted as we do different things. It will help you realize what's available and out there. Thanks for your time.